48
News with Katrina Smith.
Welcome and good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this Saturday. I think it's the last day before fall. I'm Katrina Smith. Meteorologist Jill Reel is over in the Weather Center. We'll confirm that with Jill. Tomorrow is the last day before fall, right? Or today is the last day before fall. Tomorrow is the equinox.
Yes, so tomorrow at 8:44 in the morning will be the equinox. So tomorrow morning during our morning show, it will be fall.
Look at
it
that.
It won't feel like fall, but it will be fall.
Yeah, we'll dress fall appropriately tomorrow.
We won't clash, I promise. Anyways, for today, another day of dry weather, so we're going to keep adding on. So if we do not see any rain today, which is not expected, we'll be up to 12 days without rainfall. That breaks our old record back in 2020 with 10 days without rain. That was between September 18th and September 27th. So dry weather is going to continue for this morning into the afternoon, but if you are traveling west or east of central New York, you're going to be dealing with a few showers. But all across central New York, blue sky from Westmoreland to Springfield, up towards Redfield and Old Forge. Gorgeous start to the day, and check out those temperatures. We're at 63 degrees at Griffith Park, 70 in Watertown, 65 in Albany, 62 in Glens Falls. Again, quiet conditions locally on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. And as we go throughout the next 12 hours, sunshine, quiet conditions, upper 70s once again. So get out and enjoy this nice weather because there finally is some rain in the forecast. I'll tell you when coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. Later today, the season premiere.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Reel.
Another great weekend across central New York with lots of sunshine and warm temperatures. Let's look at that weekend forecast. Again, both days pretty much carbon copies of each other, and we are going to continue to see that quiet weather across central New York as we go throughout the mornings into the afternoon with lots of sunshine. So again, our forecast as we go throughout the next several days, it looks like nice weather is going to be around, and we're going to continue to see that nice weather as we head into the next couple of days. On our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we're seeing quiet conditions across the area, and we're going to continue to see those quiet conditions with dry conditions across central New York. So let's take a look at views across central New York. We're going to see lots of sunshine. That sunshine is going to be from our CAV Tower Cam. We're also seeing some sunshine as we head into downtown Utica on our Nexus camera. And we also have our tower camera down in Cooperstown. We have a little bit of spider web there. We're also seeing temperatures in the 50s to start. Down in Oneonta, still green with the trees. We're at 63 degrees. And we're going to continue to see those temperatures warm up as we go throughout today. So our current conditions officially at Griffith Park. We're sitting at 63 degrees at Griffith Park. A little bit of a humidity out there with that dew point of 57, but we are going to see warm temperatures not only across the Northeast, but central New York as well. We're at 63 degrees at Griffith Park, 65 in Albany, 70 in Watertown, and closer to home, 64 in Westmoreland, 61 in Dowdesville, 62 in Deansboro, across the Southern Valleys, 63 in Oneonta, 63 as well in Hamilton. So as we go throughout today on our Skycast, we are going to see lots of sunshine. Now, an isolated shower is possible as we go throughout the later afternoon and into the evening hours up across the North Country. Notice a little bit of rain showing up just to the east of Inlet. Besides that, we are going to see a mix of sun and clouds up across the North Country, but an isolated shower is possible for this evening into tonight. But for the rest of central New York, we are going to see dry conditions with a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures are going to warm up nicely into the mid-70s as we head towards the afternoon. Now for tonight, great night maybe to have a campfire. Temperatures will drop back into the low 60s with a mix of sun and clouds across the region as we head into tomorrow as well. And then across the Southern Valleys, same story. We're going to see lots of sunshine and temperatures warming up into the 70s. So as we go throughout today, again, 70s across the region. Tomorrow, first day of fall, we're going to see plenty of sunshine as well. And now our real deal trivia question, which is not going to be up here because I forgot to put it on, but it is National Cleanup Day. So how many pieces of trash are there in the United States? 5 million, 50 million, 500 million, or 50 billion?
I'm going to go with 50 billion because I feel like we have a lot of litter.
Yeah, unfortunately,
everywhere.
it is 50
Sadly,
billion.
50 billion. People, pick up after yourself.
I mean, today's
right?
a perfect day to go outside and do that.
Yeah, go out. Even
Yes.
if it's not yours, just pick it up.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Jill. Well, coming up, a Michigan man attempting to... Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for another half hour of News Channel 2 Weekend. Today, I'm Katrina Smith. I'm going to get you right over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Jill Reel. Even though it's more of the same, we've had this beautiful weather, this just dry spell of wall-to-wall blue skies for how long? Over a week.
Almost 2 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
we're going to make it to, I think, 2 weeks before we see rain, which is...
And we're going to make it through the weekend before we see rain, right?
This weekend is going to be gorgeous. We're seeing beautiful weather all across central New York as we take a live look at our Mesonet cameras from Redfield to Camden to Morrisville, Brookfield, Springfield, any field. We're seeing lots of sunshine for this morning and mild as well. Temperatures are warming up nicely. We're at 63 degrees at Griffith Park. Now you will notice Buffalo has some extra cloud cover. So does Albany. We're kind of stuck in the middle of two systems, which is a good thing because we're going to see sunshine as we head throughout the weekend. We're at 65 in Syracuse, 60 in Binghamton, 63 in Hamilton. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, as we go throughout the next 12 hours, we're going to warm up into the mid to perhaps upper 70s once again for today with lots of sunshine. But when are we going to see the rain? Look at that forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. Taking a look.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Reel.
We are starting off your Saturday with fantastic weather across central New York with lots of sunshine. Let's look at our weekend planner. Again, carbon copy both days. The only difference between Saturday and Sunday is a Sunday we officially welcome fall into the area, and we're going to see lots of sunshine as we go throughout not only today, but for tomorrow as well. So we're going to see beautiful weather across central New York for the next couple of days. But there is going to be some rain in the forecast as we head towards next week. So we are seeing that sunshine right now, but as we head into the next couple of days, we're going to notice that trend for more of unsettled weather. It's not going to last, but we are going to see some much needed rain. Taking a live look down in Oneonta, beautiful weather to start for this morning. I know a lot of people are going to be heading up across Old Forge and into the Adirondacks because the leaves are changing. So up across the North Country, we are beginning to see those leaves start to change, especially in the higher elevations, so the higher peaks in the Adirondacks. So if you want to head up north today and tomorrow, both great days to check out that fall foliage. Again, they're at the midpoint at this point in time. I do believe by next weekend, the Adirondacks will be at peak. So you got this weekend and next weekend to check out the fall foliage. Also down on the higher elevations in eastern parts of Otsego and western parts of Delaware County. So we're going to keep a close eye on the forecast for those who want to do some leaf peeping, but this weekend does look like perfect weather for that. Temperatures are starting off in the 50s and 60s. We're at 64 degrees in Otter Lake. We're at 65 in Dowdesville. So temperatures, again, warm to start, and we're going to continue to see warm conditions not only for today and tomorrow. Just to put in perspective, the temperatures you see right now is what our high temperatures should be for this time of year. So we are well above average, and that trend is going to continue for next week, even though we are going to see that chance for some rain. But no rain on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, we have showers to the east, showers to the west, but we're stuck in the middle with that high pressure, and that's going to give us dry conditions as we head into the next couple of days. So your rainfall forecast, again, dry for today, dry for tomorrow as well, but we do see that chance for some rain as we head into Monday. Temperatures today will make their way into the 70s. A great day to go for a walk. Great evening as well to go for a walk, or maybe have a campfire for tonight. Quiet weather will continue for tonight. We'll drop back into the upper 50s. For tomorrow, we will see plenty of sunshine once again. Temperatures will warm up into the mid 70s as we go throughout the afternoon. So for today, 76 degrees with partly to mostly sunny skies. For tonight, we'll drop back into the 50s. Again, taking a look at your forecast, rain on Monday will be late. So we will see that chance of rain late on Monday. with more unsettled weather for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So our trivia question, it is National Cleanup Day. So if each one of us in the United States of America went to pick up trash, how much we need to pick up to clean
Clean
up
it
our
all
trash?
up. Let's go with C, 152.
Look at you,
I
two
am
for two.
killing it with these,
You
right?
know all about litter.
I didn't even, no, I didn't do the math. I just kind of like estimated in my head, and I thought that sounded like a
Yeah,
good
but
number.
we had 50 billion
So
pieces of
imagine that.
trash. And
Yeah.
then, so if everybody went out and picked about 150 pieces of garbage,
Yeah, and that's like a day.
I probably won't take you that long.
Yeah, we should all do it.
There's a lot of garbage out
I
there.
challenge you to go out and pick up at least 10 pieces.
There you go. We'll start with that.
We'll start with 10.
Yes.
All right, first day of fall is tomorrow. The fall lineup is coming up on Monday on NBC, so we'll have that after the break.
Quiet weather continues for tonight and for tomorrow as well. Let's take a look at our weather headlines. For the rest of tonight, we are expecting dry conditions to continue. So our stretch of nice weather continues for tonight and for your Sunday. So beautiful, beautiful weather. And on top of that, it is a great weekend to check out that fall foliage, especially up across the Adirondacks. We're going to see nice weather for tomorrow. So if you want to go up north, maybe go for a hike, perfect weather to do so, because rain does arrive as we head towards next week. We're not tracking any rain right now on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. So leave those windows open for tonight. It's going to be fantastic sleeping weather with temperatures staying in the upper 50s to low 60s. So again, leave those windows open, maybe turn on that fan. Temperatures are going to be staying in the upper 50s to low 60s as we head throughout the overnight. Now rain does show up for next week. I'll tell you when coming up in just a bit.
Utica Notre Dame Academy.
Blind and visually impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Jill Rio.
Our stretch of nice dry weather continues as we head into tonight and tomorrow as well. We're now up to 12 days in a row without rainfall. Our last time this happened in September was in 2020, and that was between September 18th and September 27th. So we're going to see how long this streak goes. There is light at the end of the tunnel. We are going to see rain. It's just not happening for this weekend, which is some good news. Good news as well, if you are heading out to check out the fall foliage, again, up north, tomorrow's a great day to head up north and check out the leaves. They're at the midpoint. So at this time next weekend, it looks like it will be peak for the Adirondacks, as well as down across the highest hilltops in parts of eastern Otsego and western Delaware County. So just to put into perspective for our average, we're close to average for this year with the changing of the colors. Again, usually it's the first week of October. Again, next weekend is the last couple of days of September. And then just outside the Adirondacks, as you head to the southern valleys and across the North Country, they do expect the leaves around Columbus Day weekend and then just after Columbus Day weekend for the Mohawk Valley. Now, the leaves colors may be a little muted because of the lack of rainfall, but we are going to begin to see that rain move through as we head into next week. Quiet conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, as we go throughout tonight and tomorrow, we're kind of squeezed in between two systems. So with that, we are seeing rain to our east. We're also seeing rain to our west. So we're stuck in the middle, but thanks to high pressure, we are going to stay dry as we head into Sunday and into Monday. Looks like that chance of rain won't be arriving until Monday night and then for Tuesday. So on our skycast for the rest of tonight, we will see partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will drop back into the upper 50s to low 60s, so great sleeping weather for tonight. As we head into tomorrow, lots of sunshine, going to be a great day. Temperatures will make their way into the 70s once again as we head towards a Sunday afternoon and into Sunday evening. You will notice for Monday, a lot more cloud cover, so we're going to see mostly cloudy skies. That's going to keep temperatures a little bit cooler compared to this weekend. Also, you will notice that most of Monday is dry. It is not until Monday evening will we begin to see that chance of rain move into the area. So for tonight, quiet conditions, partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will be in the mid-50s. As we head into tomorrow, temperatures will be in the mid-70s with a mix of sun and clouds. And taking a look at the rest of your forecast, again, rain will arrive late on Monday. So we're talking about Monday after sunset. And then unfortunately, we'll be stuck in a bit of a wet pattern for Tuesday.